You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yes.
So, did Sick get any rounds?
I think Sick got the last round.
I think he got the third, okay.
I think Rock was, and that's another thing too. I just was talking about that. We got to start implementing the time limit and sticking to it. And I'm being real. Mm-hmm. And in my next battle, I think I might do that because it's like people don't know you mess up the battle by doing that. You think you're getting more for your money, like the league might think that, but they making the battle boring. So then I'm not talking about being unfair. You know, so you got some people. You know, it's like when I go into a battle, I write for the time limit. Everybody out of a battle go 2 minutes more than me and still can't beat. This is real. If you look at go look at the time. I rap for 5 minutes. They should be 7, 8 minutes, right? So now you implement the time limit. You clock it. You can say whatever. You can say 5 minutes. Just stick there though. The problem with people is a talent in itself to be able to say what you want to say in the amount of time you give it. They can't do that.
That's what a lot of people say.
They can't do that.
Need more time to say what they want to say.
That's the problem. So you design for a time limit, but then you let them go over because you think but it's not. Because if
they're hoping it's gonna hurt them.
Sometimes it hurt them. Most of the time it hurt them.
Most of the time you think?
Yeah, because if you're not cooking every round for that long, it's over.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna have mad dry spots. It's gonna die out. So you gotta implement the time and stick to it. 5 minutes is more. 4 minutes is way more.
4 minutes is a long time.
When you start going 7, 8 minutes, after a while you be up there like, and then when you watch it back, the footage, it makes the footage whack.
You gotta really, really be cooking. Every bar's gotta be cooking. So
because you could be cooking your first 5 minutes and be dead your last 7, and then your round look like it wasn't that good. Prime example, Cassidy, when I battled him his first round.
Because he was cooking in the beginning.
Cooking.
He was fucking you up.
Cooking.
Yeah.
And then at 12 minutes later.
Put that little sign. 12 minutes later.
Still rapping that is like, you know, and then you fucked up a potentially classic round from because you rapping too long.
What was your longest round you ever wrote? And
they all be the same.
They all be the same.
All my rounds be whatever the time it is. So now we always agree to about
3:30.
Nah, I do it 3:30, cut off time 4:30.
Okay.
So I expect you to write to 4:30, so I'll write to 4.
Right.
So so I say like 4 minutes. We all write to about 4 minutes. I never really wrote one. I never wrote like long rounds. I don't know, maybe 5 the most, I think. Or it came out to B5, I didn't write it to B5 because the way I write is different. I write my shit in bars. I don't write it in time. I time it after the bar. So I know a certain bar to write to and then I do it like that. So that sometimes it'll be a little longer or it'll be like right around there. It'll never be short, it'll be right around there or a little longer.
I know some people that's in their contract how long the round's supposed to be. What the heezy?
Bro, this wasn't supposed to be a room, so that's what I said what I did.
These are your friends, man.
Him, put it on him. I asked him not to do it. Now I'm getting on camera. That's my nigga. The blunt this big. I said, yo, no. And then him, he's the black.
What the heezy?
What the heezy?
Oh my God, man.
I'm dying.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.